10C, 10C.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's get it. We're doing it, and we're starting where all adventures in New York City start, the subway. When you travel here, you're limited to what you can lug with you. You can't just throw your things in a car. It's however many pounds of weight you're willing to support is what you're going with. Times Square, 42nd Street, you got a beeline it to Port Authority. I'm telling you, it's always eerily quiet in Midtown New York City on weekdays. Everyone's just focused on the commute, focused on getting to where they need to be. There's a surprising calm to it. You wouldn't think that. New York Times building. And there it is, Port Authority bus terminal. Place where you definitely need to be mindful of your surroundings. A lot of characters wander this area of 8th Avenue. Basically between 34th Street, which is Penn Station, and I would say 42nd Street, which is right up here, is what some news outlets have deemed the Avenue of Despair. There are some shady characters on this avenue. You gotta be mindful. There it is, the belly of the beast. I'm going in an automatic door because I don't want to touch any doors. Greyhound, baby. That's where we're going. I think the thing that's confusing about Port Authority is the lack of signage. You go to Penn Station, there's signs with your destination and your track. Here it's just like, okay, gates 1 to 56 are this way. What's the destination? You'll figure that out on your own. So we will be venturing down into the basement, into the depths of the station. Now, the Dunkin inside Port Authority is an inside joke with one of my friends because he claims it's the most chaotic Dunkin in the known universe. And for Greyhound, you actually have to head down, I guess Peter Pan as well, another flight. So you're going deep into the depths. We've made it down to the land of Greyhound. They used to have a coffee shop down here. It does not look like it anymore. Departure to Wilmington, what gate is that?
35 is going to leave from 66.
66, all right, thank you. We got a while until this bus boards. I like getting places early. A lot of people don't like that, so we gotta find something to do. No, we are not going in the restroom. It's like all the Peter Pan buses are also here in the depot. Might get yelled at for being out here. Nothing to see here. Some earbuds for your travels, or you can go with Famous Amos instead. I don't know why, like everyone's lined up outside the gate. However, pretty sure we have assigned seats. Don't sell my information, Greyhound. Confirmed. I have a seat, so there's no benefit of being in line. People get aggressive about being in line, and it's not like a airport situation where there's limited luggage space. You put your luggage underneath the bus or above your head. So we're gonna get a coffee. We're gonna venture into this Hudson News Dunkin. It still has donuts on the logo in this one. It's like unseasonably hot today and unseasonably hot in this Dunkin. Look at this. Found my reading material for the bus. The books of the Bible made easy. It took them a long time to come out with this book. Look at how thin this is. It's like a cheat sheet for the Bible. Can I just have a medium black iced coffee, please?
Anything else?
That is it. Thank you.
It's on the line.
581. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I gotta say, my friends got some explaining to do. They were courteous, they were quick, even got a little smile there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him what went wrong with his adventure. Maybe he got a breakfast sandwich, that's his first mistake. So, bro, you got some explaining to do. Hits the spot. Looks like this is where you can order a ticket if you're like doing it on the fly. Peter Pan, let's see. Peter Pan's got some Christmas vibes going on. Look at this. Beautiful. For context, it is the day before Thanksgiving when this is being filmed, heading to beautiful Wilmington, Delaware for the holiday. A lot of people here don't know what Delaware is. So many people have asked me, oh, do you fly there? Fly, bro. So it's like 2 hours and change on the bus, maybe up to like 2.5 hours, depending on traffic. What's convenient about Port Authority, it's directly connected to the subway. So say you get off your bus, you have a convenient walk right here, and you have access to so many subway lines. ACE, 123, 7S, and the NQRW. Going back down, we kind of play the waiting game now. See if we can get a preview of this bus. Gotta get a photo for the thumbnail, you know? Some more goods. We got, I guess, a face mask, some kind of germ remover, more headphones, sleepy time medicine, Tylenol, more chargers. Pigeon has a seat reserved. Some serious grossness on this chair. Will not be sitting there. The line is starting to pile up. Could be a full bus. I'm thinking I'm not getting a seat by myself. I will probably have a seat partner. I think these people straight up slept here. That's some Thanksgiving travel for you right there. Peter Pan straight up slammed, bro. I prefer to stand before a long bus ride. You're gonna be sitting for a while, so I'm not gonna do a double sit scenario here. All gone, Dunkin. So it's 9:35 departure. Estimated time of arrival 12:40. Oh, we are boarding early. Let's go. Early boarding. Love to see it.
The back bed, that's the front bed, that's the back bed. Just put it in.
There you go. And pop your large luggage under the bus.
Seat 10C.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Once again, everyone, Greyhound, local service to Washington, D.C. Seatbelts are available for your safety. If you're going to be in conversation on your cell phone, you cannot use the speaker. You have to talk directly to the phone. Keep your voice down low so that you don't disturb passengers sitting around you. If you're going to use your phone or device to listen to music, watch videos, movies, must use a headset. Cannot play it out loud. Once again, if you're going to use your phone or device, listen to music, watch videos, movies, must use a headset. The bathroom is located in the back of the bus. Use caution moving to and from your seats. Use overhead baggage rack or the back of the seats for assistance. While the bus is in motion, unless it's an emergency, please do not come forward and disturb me while I'm driving. If you have any questions, wait till we get to the next station stop. This is a Washington, D.C. bound local bus. First stop is Philadelphia.
Yeah, if you're claustrophobic, this is not for you at all. You got your Purell, you got your toilet paper, and you got your handrail because it's going to be a bumpy ride, my friends. This is tiny as expected. Reactions. Everyone was quiet and respectful of the rules. I love that the driver set the ground rules. A lot of times people on public transportation are talking on their phones or listening to music without headphones, so he was great at setting expectations. The guy sitting next to me was super nice. He offered to switch seats with me so I could film from the window seat. Shout out to him. The overhead lights did not work. There was a stop in Philly, so try to get a direct ticket if you can to your destination. Otherwise, you're adding about 30 minutes to your trip. The price was high. It's usually $30 to $35 for this one-way trip, but the total was $57.98, which must have been holiday travel related. Otherwise, you can get a one-way Amtrak ticket for this cost range if you book far in advance. And Amtrak is a much more comfortable and reliable trip since it's not traffic dependent. Overall, this was a solid trip, and I would do it again at a lower cost. We are out.
How long you about to sit?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've made it, Wilmington, Delaware. Quite the difference from New York City here. Quite the trip. Thanks for joining. My name is Matt. This is Ambient, New York. Thanks for joining, my friends.